Hey, it's Kimberlee and welcome back to my channel. I make videos on all things lifestyle on a budget, and today, guess who's back? Back again. Lume's back. Tell a friend. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna not do that. But I do want you to know that I thoroughly enjoyed that. If you saw my older videos when I first started using Lume, I was like, I love this stuff, but the lavender is like a little bit much for me. And everyone was like, yeah, there's unscented. And I was like, well, I don't want to buy another one. I'm just gonna use this one. But my question is, what does unscented smell like? So we're gonna figure it out. I'm curious, what is an unscented deodorant going to smell like on me after I've sweat? So let me backtrack a little bit. So Lume reached out to me and they're like, hey, we've like redesigned, i.e. this is how it looks now, and we have some new scents. Would you be interested in trying it out? And I was like, absolutely, I love you guys. And then I was like, ooh, what scents do you have? Meanwhile, she's like, you're probably gonna want unscented, i.e. I watched your video and you were very clear that you didn't enjoy the lavender scent. But me being me, I was like, well, what have you got? Well, they've got the classic lavender sage, which again, I didn't enjoy as much, but I still kept using it because product and I'm going to use it. But anyway, they have lavender, so lavender sage is one. They also have juniper berry, which I was like, ooh, that sounds delish. I love sweet scents. And she was like, actually, this type of berry is more of a foresty scent, and there's some pepper scents type in there too. So she's like, you may not enjoy that one. And I was like, you just know me way too well. So there's another one as well called Jasmine Rose, which is more florally. And one thing that she did point out, which I thought was really helpful, thank you Lume, is that everyone has different scents and smells and they react to it differently. So upon realizing that, and there's another one called Silver Spruce, which right off the bat I was like, spruce reminds me of trees, which makes me think it's going to be that foresty tree scent, etc. So I better not look at that. Where she suggested the unscented, I was like, well, what about juniper berry? Oh wait, what about jasmine rose? Oh, or silver spruce? And I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll just do unscented like you had suggested, which makes sense because that's pretty much what I wanted. They know me better than I know myself. They're amazing. So I ended up getting this one in the mail, and then lo and behold, I got another one. Not sure if that's a mistake, but what that means is that I'm gonna give this away. Duh. Of course I'm gonna share with you guys. So if you're interested in this, I figure about 10 days is a good amount of time for people to watch this video, see what they feel, or if they're interested and they love Lume as well, or they wanna try Lume, they're gonna comment down below and enter my giveaway. So I'm gonna do about 10 days. All the information is gonna be in the description box. So if you wanna enter and you wanna win one of these, it's right here. It's not open. I'm not gonna open it. This is yours. Here's the one that I have. I already started opening it a little bit. I love that they have a nice little redesign. What does this smell like? And then what am I gonna smell like when I start sweating? That's what we're gonna figure out today. So I am freshly showered and all that good stuff, and I'm not really actually exerting myself today. If you haven't heard of Lume, they have 72-hour protection. I'm just gonna be wearing this for today, but tomorrow I'll be doing a fitness class and I'll be sweating, and we'll get to see what I smell like after, or I'll tell you. You're not gonna be there, but I'm gonna tell you what I smell like after, and we'll figure it out. Cruelty-free, vegan, aluminum-free, baking soda-free, hypoallergenic. You can put it in multiple places. It is a water-based cream that once you like rub it in, it's kind of like rubbing in a lotion, so it's nice and light. This is me trying to open it and realizing that I didn't go far enough without taking the label off. But yeah, so woo, she's looking nice. And here we are. Okay, so there's a little silver cover. Yeah, I smell nothing. Let's see, I've got to start picking it up. So what I like already about this one, this new redesign, is that there's only 3 holes. There were 1,000,001 grooves. Sometimes too much product would come out. So I think that this one will probably control it a little bit more, which is nice. And I'm just gonna like scoop it up so it comes out like that. So if you can see, there's a little bit of product on there. And I can also just take off of one spot, and we're just gonna do this right on camera. We're gonna wipe it in. So yeah, unscented. Drum roll please. Smells like unscented. There's not a scent. It does go on, it does not go on dry. We know I had issues with that in the past, but I've learned to coexist. So I'm just kind of like airing my arm out as it dries down. And then I'm gonna take the rest of the product that's on here and do the other side. So you just kind of rub it in. Oh, I probably could have just done this as well. Yeah, So if you feel like there's enough product already on here, you could just do the swipe like I forgot but just did now. Or if you feel like there is enough where you're putting in specific spots, you don't have to use the whole thing to rub on, you could just use your fingers like I did. And already this side is dried down and this one feels good. Let's smell it. It smells like nothing. I mean, I don't know. What does that mean? It's just like nothingness. The pits feel good. They look like pits. I never experienced any discoloration or anything like that with the in the past with the lavender sage one, so that's great. So I have no fears in whatever I'm doing and exerting myself. I don't think there'll be any color changes to my fabric, which is awesome. So we'll see what happens when I sweat. I do remember maybe in another video, I think I said that all I smelled was the scent when I sweat. So my curiosity is, without the scent, what will I smell? Will I smell BO or will I smell nothingness? Because, you know, it's a deodorant, so it should be blocking that BO or masking that BO. So I'm pretty excited about this. Welcome back, Lume. I'm so super excited. And like I said, the customer service is really nice. Like, they will walk you through, or me, they know me better than myself, they will walk you through the different scents and kind of give you some descriptions. Let me just say that some of the new changes that I discovered is that they have new products and they also have a soap. They have a soap. That's amazing. I'm kind of thinking I want to try the soap. So comment down below if you want me to try out the soap and give you guys some feedback. It's a bar soap, by the way, which I actually switched back to using bar soaps just because I would randomly get them at holidays and then just have them stacked up in your drawers. And I was like, this is better than using a container that's not necessarily recyclable or whatever, a plastic container. So I literally have been using bar soap for the past I think a year or so, and I'm gonna continue doing that. So comment down below if you want to see me give a video on the soaps, because I'll absolutely buy it. The only concern I normally have with my soaps is if the product is stripping after and, you know, my skin would feel really dry, or are these like super moisturizing. If you have happened to use the soap, comment down below because I would like to know. There's the tube version of this if you don't want the stick. I think they have like a mini size, and then they also have subscription based too, which is nice. So if you know how long it's gonna take for you to run out of something, you can get another one like shipped right to you. And I believe the prices are the same. I'm just gonna go on the website to check now. $13.99. So yeah, I think that's pretty much the same price that I had. And then if you subscribe, you save some percentage of sorts, and it's $12.59. My pits feel great, and if you're curious in the amount that I've been talking, my pits feel nice and dry. So they don't feel like wet like the product when I first put it on, but it feels great. I just keep smelling it, because it really isn't a scent, and that's so great. I love it. I kind of forgot what the difference would be like, but yeah, so let's see. I'm gonna check back in with you guys maybe later in the day if I exert myself in a certain way that has me smelling, and then tomorrow after I take my fitness class, I will update you to let you know how it, you know, if I smell my BO, if I smell nothingness or whatever. Okay, it has been a week and I've been using the Lume deodorant and we are good to go. Oh my gosh, good to go. I'm so happy to carry it around. One thing I will say is make sure that you really pop the top on like till you hear it snap so that it stays closed, because there was one day where the top was just like in my bag and I was like, where's my deodorant? So it popped off, but that's because I have thousands of different shoes and headshots and binders and all that in my bag. So just make sure that you have it nice and closed so where you hear the sound. You know what, actually when I sweat, the only thing I smelled was more so like if I was wearing a perfume. That's what I smelled. I didn't smell like my underarms. I didn't smell any like stinky huge BO, so we know the deodorant is working. So that's my update on the Lume deodorant, the unscented. It is a winner. It is a go. I highly recommend it to anyone that is not looking for a scent or was, you know, having a little trouble figuring out which one will be good for you. If you've had it, comment down below which scent is your favorite. If you like unscented, comment that as well. And don't forget to check the description box if you'd like to enter the giveaway. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.